And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Now, here is Nelson. Williams finds Bosch. And here is Lewis. Nelson from outside. And the rebound goes to Anderson. Pass to Ward. That's a floater go.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And Orlando has possession. Outside Williams. Bosch, a screen on Allen. To the middle. Taken away by Kirilenko. Allen right side. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Nelson outside. Here's Bosch. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. The pass to Ward. Here's Kirilenko. Anderson outside. Back to Kirilenko. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Shard Lewis pulls it in. On offense, here are the Magic. It's a three-point game. Out to the right wing. Nelson outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Lewis. Fires the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
Anderson outside. Anderson a screen on Lewis. And Marion gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nelson against Anderson. Lewis outside. Pass to Ilgauskas. Rebounded by Anderson.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Passes it to Ward. And there's the feed to Kirilenko. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
There's the pass to Nelson. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And that's the shot Nelson's always relied on. And it served him well. He works nonstop on the perimeter, finding the space he needs to get good looks from beyond.
Here's Ward. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot by Marion, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Nelson from outside. Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Allen. The putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Lewis outside. Back to Williams. Nelson outside. Pulls up on the wing. Nelson with another miss.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Lewis against Marion. Pass to Kirilenko. Kirilenko with the screen for Marion. With Samard. Pass to Ward. Kicks it to Marion, and there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. A big win for them coming off a strong game on Friday.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Etan Thomas is checked in for Anderson. Gary Trent comes in for Shawn Marion. And it's Crawford in for Ward. Thomas finds Allen. Now here's Trent. Passes it to Allen. Raptors moving the ball around. And Hill over to help. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 2. And the Raptors miss again. The Magic trail by 3. Turkoglu with it. Now Kirilenko defending. No good from Bosch.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. But the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The defense comes at Kirilenko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical, still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
And both free throws good for Kirilenko.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Poked away. Back to Williams. Turkoglu passes to Sanchez. Williams, a screen on Crawford. Sanchez. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Raptors leading by 5. Outside Kirilenko. Allen outside. Back to Kirilenko. Allen outside. From outside the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Allen's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Sanchez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. In the corner, Turkoglu. It's Williams, high post. Trying to get something going. And it's Sanchez missing. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Allen's shot is off. The Magic trail by 8. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Turkoglu. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Allen with it. There's Crawford with the 3. And so it's Toronto holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Raptors leading by 8. Marion outside. Going inside. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunk in the goal.
Nelson kicks to Williams. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Ward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Crawford. The Magic trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the pass to Lewis. Fades away. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Marion against Nelson. They set the pick. Marion passes to Crawford. Orlando grabs the miss. Turkoglu right side. And the foul called on Sean Marion. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Augustus. Nelson outside. It's up a three. The Magic again can't hit. Toronto leading by 12. Anderson outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Thomas. Lewis grabs the board. For Orlando, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Nelson kicks to Lewis. Pass to Turkoglu. Over Crawford. And Turkoglu gets it to go. The assist by Lewis. Turkoglu's got his first 2 points of the night.
The mid-range now is a part of Turkoglu's game. So that means defenders really get no chance to relax when they're defending.
Here's Ward. Guarded by Nelson. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And here in the second quarter of action with a hit under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Turkoglu.
Yeah, and this team looks for Turkoglu to score, especially when he gets a good look inside.
They set the pick. Or the pass to Crawford. And there it is for him. Crawford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Lewis. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Thomas got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ward. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Crawford. Marion against Lewis. The three. Ward misses. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Williams, and Thomas with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And the Raptors with some changes. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Thomas, and Allen subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And the Magic making a change here as well. Chris Bosh is checked in for Turkoglu. Lewis kicks to Williams. Marion against Lewis. Marion with the steal. Anderson a screen on Lewis. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Gary Trent's checked in for Sean Marion. The Magic making a switch here. The Magic trail by 10. Hill deciding where to go with it. Outside Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Sanchez. Now Lewis. He kicks it to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sanchez. The Magic again can't hit. Toronto leading by 10. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Chris Bosh.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Trent hits them both. The Magic trail by 12. Outside Bosh. On the wing, Williams. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Sanchez. The Magic again can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up for the Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Kirilenko the pass to Trent. Here's Ward. Buries it from 3-point range. Ward's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lewis. Bank shot. No good. Toronto leading by 15. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Kirilenko. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Sanchez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. Here's Bosch to end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Bosch, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
That one is off.
Bosch, such a huge contributor, comes up big in so many moments.
Good on the second free throw. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Ward. Now the pass to Karolinko. And Hill over to help. Pass to Bosch. Lewis on the way. Bosch, a screen on Allen. Lewis dishes to Bosch. And that one drops.
No, that was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Karolinko. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Crawford's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Turkoglu's checked in for Rashard Lewis. 24 seconds left in the first half. Allen kicks to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. There's the double team at Turkoglu. And the Raptors miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here's Hill for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Raptors up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. We've seen Andrei Karolinko really having a great game.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Anderson, a screen on Lewis. Throws it up high, and Anderson slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Williams kicks to Bosch. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Anderson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ward the pass to Karolinko. And Lewis comes to help. Here's Marion. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic trail by 17. Lewis outside. Dishes it to Nelson. Ilgauskas the pass to Williams. Orlando moving the ball around.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Passes to Anderson. Here's Ward. Guarded by Nelson. Anderson, a screen on Bosch. Karolinko. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Karolinko's got 9.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Nelson left side. Knocks it loose. Ward, the pass to Allen. The pass to Ward. Just 5 to shoot. Marion outside. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Lewis. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ward. Anderson, a screen on Ilgauskas. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Kirilenko. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Back to Lewis. Outside Williams. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by Marion.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Kirilenko with the screen for Marion. No good from outside. And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Lewis. Over Allen. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Raptors leading by 19. Right side, Kirilenko. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kirilenko's got 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Lewis. Ilgauskas against Anderson. Marion against Lewis. Back to Marion. He dishes it to Allen. 5 to shoot. Here's Ward. His three-pointers off the mark. The Magic trail by 21. Williams looking around. Bosch in the post. He's covered by Anderson. Bosch with the bucket.
And, you know, Chris Bosch is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. And some changes here for the Raptors. John Thomas is checked in for Anderson. Gary Trent comes in for Andre Kirilenko. And it's Crawford in for Ward. Raptors leading by 19. Crawford kicks to Thomas. Crawford outside. Marion against Hill. A shot by Marion, no good. The Magic trail by 19. 1:57 left in the third. Sanchez, the pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And that one falls for Williams. 1:52 left to play in the third. Hill against Marion. Pass to Crawford. Marion outside. Looking to end his cold spell. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Sanchez. Guarded by Marion. To the inside. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Allen passes to Crawford. Now Marion. He's guarded by Hill. And it's Marion. That's on in the assist by Crawford. Marion's got 7 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Williams, a screen on Trent. Turkoglu kicks to Williams. Over Thomas. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Marion passes to Crawford. Back to Marion. Crawford outside. No good on the three. The Magic trail by 17. Outside Hill. To the right side. Turkoglu outside. Williams has a screen for Williams.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Jameer Nelson's checked in for the Magic. Raptors leading by 17. On the wing, Marion. He's guarded by Hill. And again, no good by Toronto. Nelson against Crawford. Outside Williams. Over Allen. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors lead by 17. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. Trailing by 17. Orlando moving the ball around. Bosch can't get it to go. The Raptors shooting around 41% on the night. Ward the pass to Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Thomas. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Magic trail by 19. And here's Nelson. Passes it to Augustus. Over Thomas. That one off the back iron and out. Raptors leading by 19 points. Marion passes to Ward. On the wing, Marion. Over Bosch. Here's Thomas over Ilgauskas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Ilgauskas. And the first one at the line is good. And Orlando making a change here. Lewis is checked in. He hits both from the strike. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Knocked away. The pass to Nelson from past the arc. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked by Karolinko.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Karolinko there.
Raptors leading by 19 points. Marion outside. Kicks it to Crawford. Crawford is screen on Lewis. It's Marion with the drive. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
The Magic trail by 19. Pass to Bosch. Inside, here's Lewis, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Marion outside. Pass to Crawford. Marion outside from downtown. Raptors get it back. Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6, and they pick up 2.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Here's Ward. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Marion. Lays it up off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Raptors leading by 17. Karolinko with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Here's Ward. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Anderson, he's checked in for John Thomas. Williams, he's checked in for the Magic. And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for Orlando. Down low. Here's Bosch. And Karolinko sends it back. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Andre Karolinko.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here are the Magic now. Shot clock at 5. Nelson looking around. The Magic again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The tray. Drills it from outside.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Marion outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nelson outside. The dish to Ilgauskas. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Ilgauskas has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Marion, a screen on Nelson. Passes it to Anderson. Marion against Lewis. To the wing right side. Ward. No good on the triple. The Magic trail by 15. Nelson outside. And there's the pass to Bosch. Over Anderson. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Nelson. Nelson's got 3 assists tonight.
Jameer Nelson dropping a delicious dime there.
Toronto calls timeout. Some changes for Toronto. Tom Thomas comes in for Chris Anderson. And Tony Allen subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thanks, David. Allen outside. The wide open look here for Marion. And the Raptors miss again.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Nelson, no luck. Raptors leading by 13. Ward, the pass to Thomas. Nelson with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Bosch, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Stolen by Bosch. It's Williams, high post. He's against Allen. Bosch dishes to Williams. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for Toronto.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Andre Kirilenko.
Well, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Bosch, the screen. And that one goes long. Here's Ward. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching. Antonio Spurs as they play against the Sacramento Kings. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Over to the left wing. Hughes against Odom. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Kick by Yao. Granger kicks to Livingston. Just 4 to shoot. This one for 3. Here's Yao. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Nowitzki for 3. That shot is off. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. On the wing, Granger. And finished off by Yao.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
Hughes with it. And Granger picks him up defensively. Nowitzki dishes to Camby. Back to Nowitzki. Inside. Here's Hughes. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nowitzki kicks to Camby. Hughes, the pass to Peterson. Lets it go from deep. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Livingston passes to Odom. Kick by Yao. Charity stripe shot. The shot by Odom, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kicks it to Hollins. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Here's Peterson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Using his height to scan the floor, Nowitzki able to spot a waiting shooter easily.
Livingston passes to Granger. Out left to the wing. They double team Yao. The kick out to Odom. Pass to Chandler. Sacramento moving it around. Odom with a screen on Hughes. Livingston. And that one's on target from the wing.
Odom with a nice job cutting the defender off there.
Peterson the pass to Kim. Here's Nowitzki. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. Fires it up. Danny Granger pulls it in. Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Livingston looking for the opening. Pass to Yao. Lobbed up there for Chandler. And stolen by Nowitzki. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now against Camby. Passes it to Hollins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hughes. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Livingston. And the pass to Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for Yao.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Kittles passes to Granger. Here's Kittles. Granger with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio leading. Martin the pass to Hughes. James sets the screen for Martin. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Kittles. Pass to Hunter. Green with a screen on Hughes. Outside, Green. Off target with his 3. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Hughes. 1:37 left in the first. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Granger with the ball. He's picked up by James. From the baseline. Sacramento again missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside, Martin. Here's the screen. And they recover it. Goes back up. And it's James missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
James against Hunter. Green inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron. Spurs shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pass to Hughes. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Martin. 5 on the clock. Grant with a screen on Green. Martin the pass to Grant. James dishes to Grant. The pass to Hughes. A second chance effort. Now Martin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Grant with a screen on Green. Here's Martin, and finally they hit one. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And here's Livingston. Over in the corner, Green. Odom with the screen for Green. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Green's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Kings. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Livingston. Nowitzki with the screen on Green. Deep two from Hill. No good. And the Kings going the other way now. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Nowitzki finds Hill. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Kings. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Odom, the pass to Green. And here is Yao. Chandler trying to free himself up. Yao, that's good. And it's a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Works that one inside nicely.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Yao is clever with that pump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the D in the air.
Sacramento shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
And so he makes both from the line.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Out to the wing. Pass to Nowitzki. Outside Hill. And there's a whistle. That goes on Ryan Hollins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Sacramento now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Outside Chandler. Back to Odom. Releases. Now trying to get open. Sacramento again missing. Spurs trail by 6. Gill looking it over. Canby passes to Peterson. Nowitzki inside. Guarded by Green. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Odom kicks to Livingston. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. Picked by Yao. Livingston with it. Canby picks him up. Yao. There's the feed to Chandler. Here's Livingston. With the second effort. And the layup good by Yao. Yao's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They could use a bucket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job that time from Hill drawing the foul. His quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Sacramento. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here now the Kings. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Pass to Yao. Six to shoot. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Nowitzki outside. Camby sets the screen for Hill. And the shot falls short this time. Sacramento leading by 8. Granger inside the line. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Passes it to Peterson. He dishes it to Nowitzki. It's Hill on the wing. The 17-footer. Rebound by the Kings. Yao's got his 6th rebound on the night. Granger dishes to Chandler. Nice D from Nowitzki. And so Hill will bring it up for the Spurs. 8-point game. To the left side wing. Spurs passing it around. The pass to Nowitzki. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Nowitzki's got his first 3 points of the game.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
Pass to Peterson. To the middle. Here's Hollins. Misses from short range. A different look now for San Antonio. James checked in for Ryan Hollins. Martin comes in for Marcus Camby. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for George Hill. Spurs trail by 5. Hughes with it. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Hughes. Here's Peterson. Granger covering. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Chandler with the screen on Hughes. Chandler the pass to Granger. Kept alive by Sacramento. Now trying to get open. Sacramento again missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. With the step back. Here's Martin. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
And the foul called on Larry Hughes. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Passes it to Hunter. Here's Kittles. Granger, a screen on Hughes. Kittles passes to Granger. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Hushik. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And Ashik is relentless in how he pounds the glass. A long-arm 7-footer who judges misses well.
Offline with his 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Hunter kicks it to Odom. With the teardrop, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
For Sacramento, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for Odom. And Odom drops him. 34 seconds left here in the second. Hughes against Odom. James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got his first points in this one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Odom. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Martin.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 9 seconds left now here in the second. Now here is Martin. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first half. The Kings on top. They lead by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kings leading now by 7. Granger outside to the inside. Yao, the pass to Livingston. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Here's Livingston. Granger outside. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Here's Hughes. And that one hits back iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the wing on the left. 13 feet away. Peterson grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 7. Now the pass to Hughes. Nowitzki with the screen on Odom. Hughes kicks to Camby. Lock at 6. Camby the screen. Here's Hughes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sacramento leading by 7. Outside Odom. There's the dish to Livingston. Chandler the pass to Odom. Back to Chandler. Over in the corner, Livingston. Over Peterson. Livingston no luck. And San Antonio shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Livingston. Hughes covering. 2 points. That one goes. Yow's got 16 points.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Nowitzki a screen. Inside. Here's Hollins. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Outside Odom. Back to Livingston. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Camby. On the wing, Hughes. Guarded by Odom. And stolen by Yao. Now, here's Livingston. He's tightly guarded. Yao kicks to Livingston. Sacramento moving it around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yao is such a big guy, and his physicality that time rewarded.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. Sacramento making a switch here. Green's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 8. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Granger up top. Hughes covering. Now Livingston. He's got 5. On the wing, Green. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Green's got 8 points.
Well, he is a volume three-point shooter, and when you look at Green, he's dangerous from that three-point line.
Pass to Camby. Hughes with it. Camby, a screen on Green. Fades. The shot by Hughes, no good. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for Sacramento. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Rejected by Hollins. Green finds Livingston. Here's Yao. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Passes it to Peterson. Here's Hughes. He's covered by Livingston. Can they get it? Second shot opportunity. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
San Antonio calls timeout. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Grant, he's checked in for Ryan Howlands. James comes in for Marcus Camby. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Martin in for Larry Hughes. Outside, Martin. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Kittles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside, Green. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 11. And here's Martin. To stop the drought. Sacramento grabs the miss. Chandler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Granger. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Granger nails both of them. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Peterson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Peterson's got 7. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Kittles passes to Green. He kicks to Hunter. Here's Kittles. Just 5 on the clock. Chandler with a screen for Granger. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Granger's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And that one, good.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Granger outside. The pass to Hunter. Martin against Green. Kicks to Hunter. Granger outside. Here's Chandler, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Chandler's got his second bucket.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Martin with it. James a screen on Green. Martin for 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Kings lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hughes against Odom. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Hughes. Now, here's Livingston. Back to Granger. Blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Now Hughes. Nowitzki a screen. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Yao Ming. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Kings leading now by 9. Granger outside. Pass to Odom. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Goes up again. Hughes with the steal. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Livingston. Peterson, that's good.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found the hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Granger outside. Pass to Odom. Picked by Yao. Puts it up from 15. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Spurs trail by 7. Hughes the pass to Peterson. Here's Camby, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate. Camby gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Camby. Kings leading now by 5. Granger outside. Down low. Here's Yao, and the layup falls. And that's 19 points for Yao.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Hughes kicks to Camby. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Shot clock at 6. Hughes the pass to Nowitzki. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Peterson misses. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Granger outside. Hughes against Odom. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And not really a go-to shot for Odom, but he can adjust his power just enough to knock down that mid-range.
Peterson the pass to Hughes. Nowitzki with the screen on Odom. Hughes kicks to Camby. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Hughes. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Passes to Hughes. Nowitzki outside. He feeds it to Hollins. Hughes against Odom. Another shot. Chandler with the block. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the middle. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by Livingston. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
Working the blocks nicely. Lamar Odom dumps it in from inside.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Peterson the pass to Hughes. To the paint. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Hollins.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Outside Odom. Picked by Yao. Tries it from 19. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Odom's got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hughes. Over Odom. The shot by Hughes, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Livingston. Second chance shot, and it's Yao getting it to go down. Yao's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Feeds it to Hollins. There's the pass to Hughes. Chandler with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Hughes. Chandler with the steal. Right side Odom over Camby, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Marcus Camby. And the first one drops. That one is no good. Spurs trail by 14. Peterson the pass to King. And stolen by Yao. It's tipped. Livingston kicks to Granger. Here's the teardrop. Hollins with the block. And they get it back. Pass to Chandler. 5 to shoot. Tries again. Livingston no luck. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Peterson the pass to Hughes. 1:03 left in the game. Nowitzki outside. To Peterson. Hollins kicks to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. San Antonio again missing. Now the Kings with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Livingston. Granger outside. To the inside. Yao trying to break free. Banked in off the glass.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Odom with the screen for Granger. Here's Peterson. Fires from deep. No good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.